the Knox and M podcast, and thanks for tuning in. In this podcast, we focus on students' immersive experience without really mentioning their employer or their position. You'll get to hear different student stories, and we hope you enjoy the podcast.
Hi guys, I'm Jessie, and I'm glad to see you back in the Knox and Name podcast series. I'm bringing you guys Autumn today. Hi Autumn.
Hi.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing great. How about start introducing yourself first?
Yeah, I'm Autumn. I'm a senior here at Knox. I'm a biology and secondary ed major, and I'm from Colorado Springs, Colorado.
Can you tell us what you do during summer?
This summer, I sailed on a traditionally rigged tall ship from Hawaii to Fiji over the course of 6 weeks.
That sounds so fun. Did you enjoy it?
Yes, all of it.
Yeah. So, do you have any specific experience at Knox that helped you prepare for it?
Yeah, so obviously Knox doesn't have a lot of marine things or sailing things, but my experience with like senior research was really helpful for me. I was doing research while I was on the ship on phytoplankton, and so the research skills that I got through my senior research here at Knox in biology were really helpful when it came to doing science on the boat and doing data analyses and all those sorts of things.
Yes. Let's take a seat. So can you tell me about like how Knox really made this experience possible for you?
Yeah, so the funding that I received through the Career Center, through its internship funding, was really helpful for me, being able to afford this and be able to afford the travel expenses and the housing costs.
So what specific funding that you have? I remember you had MOBO and SWATMIN.
Yes, I had both of those. So the Schwarzman Fund, which is focused on environmentalism, was very central to some of the themes of like the research that I was doing on the environment at sea, and that fund was really helpful for me for affording the travel expenses that it takes to get to Hawaii.
Yeah.
And then the MOBO Fund, focused on sustainability, really came into play with the focus on like climate change in the Pacific communities that are in the area that I was in, and that fund helped a lot, again with travel expenses and housing costs and those sorts of things.
Yes. So is there any specific project or experience that really impacts your future career path, like during the experience? Like
As an ed major, I'm basically going to be a high school biology teacher, and that's my goal. And both as a student and as a future educator, experiential education is really important to me. And my own experience in this hands-on environment, doing research, is something that's going to really enhance my abilities as a future teacher.
Yes, you have very strong like plan about like what you do in the future.
Yeah.
So, what is your favorite part throughout the summer?
There were so many parts, it's so hard to pick a favorite, but one thing that really stands out to me is there was one day when I was on watch from 1900 to 1 in the morning, and it was raining the whole time, and there were huge waves, and we had to have a lifeline to clip into just in case so you didn't fall off the boat in the middle of the night, and that was a crazy night, but it was so fun.
That was crazy.
Yeah.
One last thing, can you give us some like advice or smart tips that people can have a wonderful experience like you?
Definitely reach out to the Career Center, reach out to all of the resources at Knox. Those resources were really helpful for me, and they're here for everybody if you just reach out and ask for help.
Thank you, Autumn, for your sharing today, and thank you guys for a wonderful day, and have a great day. Bye.